Hello, Star Wars fans. Do you guys remember those weird stories that are in the expanded universe, like that Force-sensitive droid Skippy, or those weird misfit soldiers that just so happen to be everywhere in the original trilogy? Tag and Bink. Those were part of the expanded universe, right? Wrong. Those stories were not part of the expanded universe, and they were never canon to Star Wars. They were part of something separate, a what-if brand that existed before Disney bought Star Wars, and it was called Star Wars Infinities. And now Star Wars Infinities included Star Wars Tales, and a bunch of weird what-if stories that were never meant to be canon. And I'm going to read a quote from Star Wars Gamer number 6, which was a magazine dedicated to Star Wars gaming and Star Wars RPG content. Now this is on the last page. This was on page 113 in a little sub-article called Understanding Infinities. The Star Wars Infinities logo that appeared on the cover of Gamer number 4 raised the hackles of several readers who proceeded to bombard us from orbit with heavy mail. For the record, we intended the logo to point to some of the lighter content in that issue, in particular the hilarious Dark Horse comic. The appearance of the Infinities logo on the cover raised the issue of what is and what is not considered canon in the Star Wars universe. According to Lucas licensing editor Sue Rustoni, canon refers to an authoritative list of books that Lucas licensing editors consider an authentic part of the official Star Wars history. Our goal is to present a continuous and unified history of the Star Wars galaxy insofar as that history does not conflict with or undermine the meaning of Mr. Lucas's saga of films and screenplays. Things that Lucas Licensing does not consider parts of the official continuous Star Wars history show an Infinities logo or are contained within Star Wars Tales. Everything else is considered canon. Whether people decide to accept this definition is up to them. So there you have it, people. Tag and Bink and Skippy the Jedi Droid were never part of the expanded universe. And they were never considered canon, ever. Because Skippy the Jedi Droid has an Infinities logo on it. And Skippy the Jedi Droid is in Star Wars Tales. So therefore, both of them were never considered canon. So I hope that clears that up for a lot of people who are confused about this stuff. And are confused about what Star Wars Infinities is. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and give me your thoughts on this, and have a good day or good evening, and I'll see you around.